Bismillah, salatu salamu ala Rasulillah. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to explain a question that may pose to many of us. Quite often we notice or we think that why we say that you are like those you hang around with. So we can hang around with good people, bad people. So why if a good person is hanging around with a bad person is not able to change the bad one into good one. On the other hand, most of the time it happens that the good one changes to the bad one. Why? It is a age old question. So I would put it like this: negativity is contagious, positivity is not. Negativity easily spreads, positivity takes time. Why? Why negative people is more likely to make positive people negative? The natural disposition of the body is positive. So body is, you can say, would be going along with positive things and will repel negative things. So body coming across any negativity will try to repel, and that is the reason negativity is so contagious, because anybody knowingly or unknowingly come across a negative things, it repels. Even if the body is absorbing, it is corroding the body itself, still it is repelling the negativity it come across. On the other hand, because the natural disposition of the body, mind and soul is positive, the body always absorbs the positivity. So when the body come across a positivity, it does not immediately radiates or is able to influence its surrounding, because the body, until it is filled with the positivity, then only it can radiates and influence surrounding. That is why the Creator sent prophets and messengers. Why? The negative one, that means the devil, when he was asked to prostrate, bow down, bow down before the Creator's creation, Adam, peace be upon him, but he did not do so because his ego stopped him. So as he was degraded, of his status. He made promise to the Creator. He took a time respite from the Creator to give him time till the day of judgment, so that he will test all the children, including the Adam, of the same trial he has been through, which he failed because he did, did not bow down, he rejected, he did not obey the commandments of the Creator, and once he failed, once he was asked, he insisted on that and he blamed the Creator for his fault instead of repenting and returning or seeking forgiveness. So he has continuous life till the day of judgment. So, because the Creator already has given him time respite until the day of judgment, so he has been already also provided resources until then. But our life is life of maximum maybe 60, 30, 100, maybe 900 previously. Like Prophet Noah lived more than 1,000 years because he preached 950 years. So whatever it is, even if 1,000 years, the, we have been given resources, ability for 1,000 years. Because the negative one has a continuous life until day of judgment, so his influence is always there. Even we are not here, we pass away. This is the reason positivity in this world over time always got corrupted, especially at times of absence of the prophets and messengers. So this is the reason Creator time to time sent prophets and messengers to help mankind. And these prophets and messengers were blessed with enormous amount of positivity, the best characters radiating across the community of their positivities, influencing people and changing and amending their minds and soul. But their life was still a short lived life. So there was always a time with no prophet or a messenger around. The small number of good ones were never a match for continuously living negative one. But since the last and final messenger, peace be upon him, the rule of the game has changed. Because the world is a virtual world, not a real world, meaning this world has a beginning and is set to live for a duration of time. After this, it will end. So it is virtual world. Virtual world meanings there are a lot of many lights we cannot because we see because the object we see light from that enters into our eye and returns. That's why we can see. So like angels we cannot see because this is a virtual world. We don't have this ability. Our real ability is not given. So when we will return to the real world, we will have the real abilities. Our eyes will see angels and other creations and many more things. We will see heaven, we will see hell, everything will be seen. Even we will see the Creator. So the world has to come to an end. So that's why the Creator, for the last time, sends his final messenger, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who was indeed of a great moral character described by the Creator himself. Quran chapter 68 verse 4. Wa innaka. Inna means indeed, and wa and ka means you. You here is Prophet Muhammad. Wa innaka la'ala khuluqil azim. Khuluqul azim. Azim means great. And khuluq means character. Khuluqul azim. La'ala, on. Indeed, and indeed you are on great moral character. He has been sent to perfect the moral character. Prophet Muhammad's positivity radiated so much that a great number of his companions also became the best of the best ever walked on this planet. Now, since no new prophet is going to come because Prophet Muhammad was the last and final messengers, and he came after Prophet Jesus. The gap between Prophet Jesus and Prophet Muhammad is around 560, 570, or you can say 600 years. Now, since Prophet Muhammad has passed away at the age of 63 around, more than even twice as much as 600 years has gone. So if, for example, for the sake of saying only, if the Prophet Muhammad were not the final messenger, maybe there would have already come another new one because he is the prophet, the last and final messenger. That's why no new prophet will be coming. But people have to be saved, mankind has to be saved. That's why the nation of Prophet Muhammad, which includes everyone of our time, those who believe him and those who do not believe him, all belongs to his nation because he is the prophet of our time. So people has to be saved, the nation has to be saved. So that's why to this nation of Prophet Muhammad, Creator has given an special honor. That honor is that any of them, group of them, or all of them, individually, collectively, would be able to attain a highest level of moral character So much so they would be radiating and changing the negativities around them. So they would not be a prophet or messenger, but they will have the similar status as those of prophets and messengers of the Creator. So the best of the nation, the reference is chapter 3, verse 110. You are the best of the nations raised up for the benefit of mankind. Kuntum khairu, kuntum khaira, kuntum khaira ummati ukhrajatin ukhrajat linnas. Here men, but here it is mentioned nas. Nas, it is means mankind. This masculine includes feminine as well. You enjoin, you enjoin ta'muruna bil ma'ruf, what is right, wa tanhauna 'anil munkar, and forbid what is wrong. Wa tu'minuna billahi, and believe in Allah, the creator of all. Walau amana ahlul kitab, and if the followers of the book, lakana khairan lahum, book had believed, it would have been better for them. Ahle kitab means the people who were given books similar to Quran before Prophet Muhammad, like Jesus, his nation, Moses, his nations, and so on. So to mention here, the creator, the all books came from creator, and in the books creator is describing his creation and things that happened to previous prophets like Prophet Abraham, let's say. So if the same creator is describing in the Torah gospel, or in the Injil Bible, or in the Quran, the the story of creation, Genesis, it would be the same. It would not be different. Correct? Because the creator is the same, he created the same thing. It would not be different. So in a sense, Quran, Bible, Gospel, and all the books that Creator sent to any of the prophets, they are the same in structure, in content. So let's say until Jesus came, the Bible was not revealed. So things happened after Jesus would not be mentioned obviously in the Bible, but it would be mentioned in the Torah. Let's say about Abraham. So the description of Abraham in the Torah and Injil would be the same, and same thing would be coming in the Quran. But obviously, things that happened with Jesus would not be in the gospel fully, because those of the things happened after gospel. Similarly, things in the Quran that happened after Jesus would not be in the Bible and Torah gospel, because those things happened after them, uh, Moses and Jesus. It is like this. But that difference does not make Bible, Quran, Injil, or gospel essentially different. They are the same. So today you do not get the original copy of Bible, which is Injil, and you do not have access to original copy of Torah, which is known as gospel, but you have access to original version of the Quran. So today, if you want to know Moses or Jesus or Bible or gospel, you read Quran. This is the way easily you can know what was in the Bible or in the gospel. So that's why the Creator said, if the followers of the book, that means gospel and Bible, had believed, it would have been better for them. Of them, some are believers and most of them are transgressors. In the sense, they rejected the Quran and the Prophet Muhammad knowingly. It may sound harsh that Creator is saying them and most of them are transgressors. But this harshness is a blessing, because this harshness is, if 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 it gives pinch to this category of people, most of them are transgressors. They may fall or come into this category of the same family of people. Some are believer. So when soft language is not working, not working 1,000 times, repeat after repetition, at that time Creator, for the last time, for the last as a last resort, uses a strong language like this. But in this strong language is also a blessing, because if it instructs them, they will come out of this group and they will fall into this group, which is a bless blessful, which is a blessed group. So finally, my comment, now you know why the followers of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, are always concerned about the well-being of his nation, which includes everyone on this planet of our time. Hopefully this has been helpful. Assalamu alaikum. Bye.